Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TBN Week 9 recap presented by BGM and myself. Let's get right into it. Some top headlines coming into this week. It was a league altering week. Some teams fall, underdogs come alive. I would say that after this week, for sure, there are a solid 9 teams that have a really good chance at the playoffs, depending on how the rest of the season goes. Jaden Daniels is officially the new Robert Griffin III. Dan Quinn fucking hates his quarterback, and Jaden cannot stay healthy at all. This will be his 4th game missed, and he's probably out for the fucking year because I don't know what the hell he was doing in that game. But besides the point, ESPN #1 curse season record is now 2-7. It just is not a good look if you are the ESPN #1. I mean, it never has been. Everybody knows that it's just awful if you get that. And then Berg shocks the fucking world and finally gets back into the win column. I mean, it was about damn time, dude. It's been since week 2. Like, he talked so much shit after going 2-0, and now he's barely 3-6. So we'll see how that continues to go out. And then, will a trade ever go through again in this league? I think TBN stands for trades becoming non-existent. But before I started to record this video, there was a trade that did go through. It was between Sabrina Slippery Sugar Snatch and ETNS. Sabrina acquires from ETNS DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift, Justin Herbert, and Derrick Henry. And ETNS acquires from Sabrina JJ McCarthy, Bucky Irving, Justin Jefferson, and Travis Etienne. Pretty balanced trade, pretty straight up, like 1-for-1. I mean, it was the first trade that has gone through since fucking, I don't even know, week 5 maybe. So that whole headline can just get discontinued. But I mean, trades are fucking unbelievable in this league. But with that being said, let's get right into the first matchup. First matchup, myself and Eric. He just kicked my ass this week. My team did not want to show up at all. I mean, I thought I had like a 60% chance coming into the week on winning, and I just absolutely gragged. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, where the fuck were you? Javonte Williams, where the fuck were you? Roma Dunze, where the fuck were you? Jake Ferg, mid. Jordan Addison, mid. James Cook, mid. Jaden Daniels died. The only 2 guys that I can even tip the cap to is Jay Dart and Puka, and Puka's fucking now hurt. So, I mean, it's all fucking sunshine and rainbows over here. I mean, everybody gets to make fun of the commission. The league is happy when I lose. The league is happy when I fucking fail. So props to you, Eric. I mean, you guys just wanted it more, and it was a division game, so this one's hurt a little bit. But for you, I mean, you did great. Everyone decided to show up besides Trey Tucker and Jordan Love. Everyone else did their job, did their role. Bo Nick's great. Kyron Williams great. Jalen Warren, I mean, 31 yards with 2 touchdowns, but whatever. It's fantasy. Amon-Ra, great. Sam Laporta, I mean, he finally popped off. And then Nico Collins, I would say kind of mid, but still pretty good. Demont, he had a fumble, whatever. 11 points is going to get a job done. I mean, I like what this Eric team has to offer going forward. We'll see if he can continue to keep it up. He's got to beat Krana and Erks a couple more times, and he's got to beat me again if he really wants to have a realistic shot to make the playoffs. But for me, this loss kind of hurt. If I beat Eric, I would have been firmly in the #1 spot. But now I just opened the door to a whole lot of chaos, which is probably better for the league. So with that being said, Eric, congratulations. I'm gonna go kill myself. So next matchup, we got Dorn's Buffet taking on ETN ass. And if you look at ETN ass, he finally had a really good week. Finally, didn't Greg for once, but it didn't fucking matter. It like just it was so. When I was watching with Keaton this last Sunday, I thought it was gonna be, he had like a 72% chance on winning at like 3 o'clock, and then nope. Brock Bowers came alive. Brock Bowers 43 points. That is unbelievable. I mean, that dude just was dead for like 5 weeks of the season, and he comes back and does this shit. Jamar Chase, outstanding. Colston Loveland came undone again. Came absolutely fucking unscrewed. I mean, that dude is unbelievable. I mean, Cole Kmet, with him out, like, he's probably fringe tight end too still. I mean, he did kind of get cupcake, but at the same time, like, production, the numbers were there last Sunday, so you just got to base it off that. Erks, Drake May, great. Trey Hendo, mid with Ramondre out. Dobbins, mid. Zay Flowers, mid. Rasheed Rice, league winner. Jamar Chase, league winner. Bryce Young, historically bad. We'll see how this team continues to punch people in the fucking mouth when you play me this week, and I think you're gonna kick my ass again. I don't like it. I don't like this matchup. But Keaton over here, half this fucking team is not on the roster anymore. Derrick Henry, bye bye. DJ Moore, bye bye. DeAndre Swift, bye bye. And Justin Herbert, bye bye. But all those guys did come to play, so we'll see how that goes going forward. I just feel bad for you, Keaton, because your season is probably it's over. Probably, I hate to say it. Irks, it's just getting started. I love it. Dill, keep it up, Keaton. I'm sorry. Next matchup, Ashton versus Berg. This one was probably matchup of the week, I would say. I mean, no one in their right mind saw this performance out of Bergen's team whatsoever. If this team on the left, Darnold, Aaron Jones, Gainwell, London, Pittman, McBride, Pitts, Tajay Spears, and Michael Penix Jr., you told me that they were combined for 162? Pfft, hell no. I would have never, ever once guessed it at all. Darnold, 27 points. I mean, that's unheard of. Drake London, 40 points. Essentially, this dude's been popping off for so long. He's so good. Everybody wants him. Michael Pittman, dog. Didn't even need to get a touchdown to get 20 points. He's outstanding. McBride catches a touchdown pass. Michael Penix with his best game of the year. Like, that's just what you want out of your out of your core, I would say. I mean, think about it like this: if Burton still had Malik Neighbors, I mean, holy fuck, there would be a little bit more upside. I still hate the running back room, but at the same time, it's like this team's kind of getting sneaky. It's kind of, like if he keeps putting numbers like this up, I mean, he could win a couple more games. I mean, he's got to beat Hoos twice, in division, but we'll see how that goes. But Berg, I mean, my God, 162, that's great. And then Ashton, 150 points in a loss. Like, that's just probably the not fucking territory. I mean, Alvin Kamara has been historically bad. TJ Hawkinson, he's fucking terrible. But everything else, you just got to tip the cap. I know Daniel Jones, he had fucking like 7 billion trillion turnovers, but he still had 14 points. It's solid, I guess. Pickens, solid. CMC, I mean, that dude doesn't even need to be said. Like, that, everyone knows he's going to go for 25 every single week. Pickens and Lamb, the Cowboys stack. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, imagine if they scored a touchdown with those two guys. I mean, you're loving it. Wandale, mid. Marvin Harrison is finally performing like how he's supposed to. Like, I know he's had some pretty dud weeks, but he's also had some very, consistently good weeks. Like, he's had 18 points throughout the year, then he's had 7 throughout the year, but then this week it was nice when he has an actual quarterback back there. And then Geno Smith, dude, what the fuck? Where did that dude come from? Probably his best performance all season, but again, it's not going to matter. Ashton, I'm so sorry, but you're still firmly in the hunt. I think this team's going to be a-okay. I'm not worried about it at all. I will be expecting you to come alive. I know you got the Muff 4 division is kind of tough, but we'll see what happens there. Berg, congratulations, a much needed win. It feels good to get in the win column, doesn't it? Next matchup, Paul versus Kyan. Another kind of gross matchup, but man, Sabrina is on fire right now. Sabrina is cooking with gas, and I don't think there's an end in sight, especially with this trade that she just acquired. I know it's Paul, but you just got to go based off the names. Jared Goff, I mean, hello. Travis Etienne not on the roster anymore, but hello, helps out in the win. Bam Knight, terrorist. Justin Jefferson, been historically mid and bad this year, but I mean, when he's up there as your third best player, I mean that's got to mean something. Um, Chris Olave bad, George Kittle was bad, Kareem Hunt Merry Christmas touchdown, but hey, got a job done. Quentin Johnston, yay, welcome back. Then Joe Flacco, man, I mean, holy shit, that's probably been one of the best pickups of the year so far. I know he had 2 picks, but I mean, it doesn't matter when you have 30 points. I mean, that's outstanding. This team, it's going to look a lot different after that trade, but I think if he can string some more wins and he plays in the weakest division, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Let me look here. Pretty sure Paul plays Kine one more time. I think he plays his whole division at least one more time before. So I mean, if he can win weeks 12 through 14 and then maybe get a win next week against Eric, I mean, hey man, it's getting fun. I'll tell you that. Like this is the best time to pay attention to fantasy. And then you look at Kine's team. I mean, I'm not even gonna go through it. I do this shit every week. Like this team is just bad. It's just bad. This is just so uncharacteristic from Kine. I mean, this is the guy who I thought was gonna win the whole thing, and it's just bad. 1-8. You just, I don't really know what to say. I know mathematically, technically, you're not eliminated, but you are. You were eliminated when you got to 1-5. Like this is bad. I don't know if you're ever gonna win a game, but you could play spoiler, so that would be pretty fun, I guess. But Paul, keep firing it on cylinders. Keep putting a charge into one. Kind. It's time to kill yourself. I'm sorry. Next matchup, Crana versus Huts. I thought this one was gonna be way better than what it turned out to be. I thought it was going to be a high scoring affair because both of these teams were like rattling off points for the last 3 weeks, like 150 there, 160 over here, 145 there. Like, but no, it was just gross. Ruby Bartlett takes it down. I mean, to no surprise, I thought he was going to win in the first place. The roster's just better overall. But Caleb Williams is the storyline here. I mean, 40 fucking points. I mean, that fucking gay dude can sling the rock and touch some balls. It's great. Josh Jacobs, great. Rico Dowdle, RB1, firm RB1. Maybe not RB1 overall, but he is a must start every single week. And then you look at the middle of this roster. McConkey, bad. Just didn't get enough production. They played a weaker Tennessee Titans team. Metcalf just didn't get the right look. Tucker Craft, he's out probably for the year. I think it actually is confirmed. Yeah, he's done. So you're gonna have to find a tight end replacement there. I'm not really sure what you're gonna do. I mean, you have Hunter Henry Crana, but that dude's fucking terrible. Xavier Worthy, terrible because the jailbird's back. Romeo Dobbs, really good flex. And I think CJ Stroud, I think he's also has a concussion. So some concerns for you, Crana, but I'm still not worried. You still get Saquon back. You'll get, I think, guess that's kind of it. But Saquon, Rico Dowdle, Caleb, if he keeps playing, Josh Jacobs, and then your receivers, I don't really hate. I don't love. But this team's good, and you proved it this week. And then Huts, I mean, dude, just tough break. This team just didn't show up at all. The only guy that did was Devontae, and everybody else just fucking Greg. I mean, Parker Washington, I mean, whatever. I guess he's better than most, I'll say that. But everyone else, Mahomes, Gibbs, these guys were firing on all cylinders coming into this week, and then they just died. Two was bad. Khalil Shakir was bad. Travis Kelsey, mid. I think you got to find a better receiver than Tet McMillan. I mean, hey, great dynasty stash, but in redraft league, that I don't think he's very good. Then Woody Marks, he had one good week, and then he's just terrible. Another great dynasty stash, but in redraft he's bad. Like this Huts, I have some concerns if you can't get healthy. I know you have Tyreek Hill, Najee, Cam Scatterboo. They're all done, dude. You just need to cut those fucking guys. I know you have Brock Purdy. He's probably coming back. We'll see if Pacheco can get healthy, and then Dallas Goddard's coming back. So I mean, I'm not worried about the team, but I don't feel great. So Frana, congrats, you're 6-3. Welcome to the fucking chaos. Huts, gotta bounce back, kid. Last and final matchup. Also probably co matchup of the week, I would say. I mean, this one was fucking awesome to follow along. This one, I mean, look, you can see the records down there: 6-3 and 6-3. Jay Karen taking on Hoos, Geet versus Hoos. My God, it was a bloodbath going back and forth. It was a bloodbath all Sunday. I mean, it was awesome. Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, the two MVPs of the league, did their job. Bijan Robinson, Ashton Genty did their job. Devon Achan taking on Kamani Vidal. I mean, Achan wins. I mean, that's probably the storyline here. You see T. Higgins down there. I mean, that dude, what an all-star. What a fucking guy. What a pickup that guy is. I mean, he's come alive with Flacco, the better Joe, I would say. Jason, great for you, Hoos. Tyler Warren didn't get enough production just because the Colts just played like shit. Juwan Jennings found the end zone. Aaron Rodgers, mid. Cortland Sutton. I mean, Merry fucking Christmas, one reception, 30 yards and a touchdown for 10 points. I mean, yeah, that's great, but it's really not. That's the issue right there is those Vidal, Warren, and Cortland Sutton just not getting enough production. That's the issue right there. And then you look at Geet's team, Mark Andrews, two receptions, 22 yards, two touchdowns. I mean, Merry Christmas. Fucking what? Who's this guy? Torrey Horton, four receptions, 40 yards, two touchdowns. Alec Pierce, six receptions, 115 yards. I mean, what the fuck? And then you got Matt Stafford. I mean, that dude's fucking. I was dogging on him, but that dude's fucking outstanding. You gotta love that. Who's? I mean, I feel bad. 147 and you lose like that does hurt. I get why you want a median, but this right here is why we don't right here. So we cause as much chaos as possible. There are five teams that are now 6-3, and you know if a couple of them lose and a couple will win, I mean my God, we're looking at a whole different playoff bracket. So, Heat, congratulations, keep it up. You'll see that in the rankings and who's. I'm sorry, man. League standings. I mean, I keep saying it. Five teams are 6-3, and three of them are in one division. That's horrifying. And then Huts. I mean, you've strung along some cupcake wins. We'll see if that can continue. Ashton, I'm still not worried. Berg, I'm kind of worried. And then you look at Paul's team right here, 4-5. I mean, if he keeps winning, he's won two in a row. I mean, there's no end in sight. I mean, holy fuck, he could finish 9-5 if he continues to win, especially with that new trade. And then you look at Keaton, I think it's kind of over. Then kind it's over. So this team, this is what I got for the standings. Everybody can look at this. Look at the playoff percentages. I mean, everybody knows. I'll make a video on it. Stay tuned for that. I'll make the contender, pretender, bracketology, all that stuff's coming right after this. So projected playoff bracket, I'll get into this in the other video that's coming out later tonight. Uh, Me at 1, Who's 2, Geet 3, Krana 4, Erks 5, and Hut 6. I expect some shakeup there. ESPN rankings as of today, November 5th. Geet now takes the number one spot according to ESPN, so we'll see how that goes with the curse. Who stays at 2? I fall back down to earth to 3. Erks at 4. Krana at 5. Huts at 6. Ashton at 7. Eric at 8. Paul at 9. Keaton at 10. Berg at 11. And Kyan at 12. Not much shakeup, except I would say the 4 through 6 range. Those guys are going to continue to trade spots probably for the rest of the year. Probably 1 through 6, I'd say, is probably going to change the most out of all of this. And then 7 through 9 probably will change as well, according to ESPN. But 10 through 12 is probably going to stay the same. My rankings, it's kind of similar to ESPN, but not really. I have a little bit more realism. Geet at 1. I had to put him there because of head-to-head against Hoos. And he's just his team's good. I think everybody needs to accept it. I think I said this the last 2 weeks. His team is just good. This is what auto draft can do for you. Who's too firmly the second best team still. I'm gonna put Dylan above myself because my team is fucking got the injury bug now. Everybody has experience, but now it's my time. So I'm at 4. Crana at 5. We'll see how that plays out. Hutz at 6, Ashton at 7, Eric at 8, Paul at 9, Berg at 10, Keaton at 11, and then Kine at 12. I kind of shaked up the 9 through 11 shout out, but I got to put Paul above Berg and Keaton because I like his side of the trade. I can't lie. Keaton, I had to drop you for that. And then Berg, again, like I know you're 10 right now, but you could be 6. I mean, the 1 through 10 range right now is unbelievable. There's 9 teams I would say that can realistically have a shot. I keep saying that. We'll get into that in the next video, but that's what I got for rankings. So with that being said, week 10 outlook, it starts tomorrow. Matchups to highlight: myself taking on Erks again, and then some other in division games. It's just these two. Husenberg. I don't know how else to stress this enough, but when you play your in division rivals, like it means so much more than it does against an out of conference. I mean, everyone's important. Don't get me wrong. No one's gonna fucking push away a win, but if you beat your teams in the division, I mean, you propel yourself into a playoff spot, which is why, again, I keep saying it. We'll get into it in the next video. But the Big Greg division is proving itself consistently over and over again. All 4 teams have a shot, that is me, Erks, Krana, and Eric. They all have a shot. And then what dark horse teams makes a run? Ashton, Paul, and Eric are what my kind of dark horse teams right now. We'll get into that. And then what star player is getting injured this week? I mean, this year has been one of the worst injury riddled seasons I've ever watched. Not even just for fantasy, but just in general. I mean, it's sad. There's at least 1 to 2 guys every single week that is a star that just dies every week. It's disappointing. I don't want players to get injured. It ruins the game. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and good night.